see if it works this time.
I have to get rid of OBS, or not OBS. I have to get rid of my game capture. I have to leave the game. Cause I'm pretty sure that's really it. Like, I'm very confident that, like, that's the reason.
I think you're live.
I am live. Return for quest. Here we go. Can you guys hear me? Wait, can they hear you? Speak real quick.
Yeah, they can hear.
Okay, good.
It was his Chrome. He was using Chrome. If you guys don't know already, Chrome browsers actually eat up a lot of your CPU.
The Chrome Dome. Alright, then I'll put my challenge wheel on Microsoft Edge next time then. It might not be, as long as it's better.
I don't know if Microsoft is, but I haven't used Microsoft Edge in like years.
It's my main
like
software.
years.
My main browser. Forget the video. Yeah, forget the video. Hunters, we're literally just chatting. We're just chatting. We're just chatting. We're not going to test it. We're not going to test the waters. I've closed the game. I know. Spottable, what about the challenge? Hey, listen. We'll do it later. All right, we do it later. All right. We can just chat. Exactly.
I like
we can just chat. We can just chat because you guys love Crystal, right? And she's right here.
Why are you lying?
Why are you lying? I've literally never lied ever. Everything I say is always factual. So, like, when I say that I'm your favorite gunner, that's factual.
That big ego of yours is weird.
Hello, Happy. Hello. I'm sorry, Happy. Crystal's still here.
What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Happy doesn't like you.
Happy loves me.
Happy, confirmed.
I'm a chill...
Fact or cap?
I'm a chill person.
Big ego, big dick. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what they say?
Crazy.
I have a gold crown Kezu. He's happy until Chris. Yeah, sure.
You know, all you guys could say is like, yeah, Crystal, I don't want you here. Come on, say it. Say it together.
Guys, is it because she's a woman or is it because she's a VTuber?
I think it's because I'm a woman. Let's be honest.
I think it's both, to be honest.
This isn't nothing.
Like, no, hold on. If you were like an IRL streamer and they saw that you were like...
I was.
Like a... Wait, you were?
I was.
Oh, that's right. I think you said that like one time.
Yeah, 1 year.
Women I scared.
IRL.
Apparently we're sexist in here. Listen, we love women. We love women here, okay? We love Gemma.
Do we?
Guys, do we or do we not love Gemma? Answer that. Answer that right now. Do we not love Gemma?
No.
No, Crystal, quiet. I need them to talk.
Character.
I need them to talk right now. Don't say we. Yes. What do you mean? We love Gemma? Exactly. Guys, we love women. We love women in this community.
Oh my god. Women.
On God, we love Gemma. That's what I'm saying, right? So I'm saying. By the way, Gemma has got to be like the top, like 3, arguably, it's like top 5.
Viper has. Viper is using his head.
She's not a real person, though. I mean, Gemma isn't either. I'm not sipping over an NPC. Happy, I don't think you would simp for anyone. But listen, all right, we love women here. All right, we love women. All right, and she brings content for you guys. Does she not? All right, so show a little bit more respect. Be a little bit nicer. All right.
I don't bring no content.
You literally being here is the content. Instead of showing off your like tits or something, you're just showing off your personality, which is equally just as good. So we're not really doing girl content, but we do have a female on our stream. Let's do something fun. Say, what do you want, Viper? So it's something fun, but I also still, I'm telling you, every time I take a bite out of this sandwich, something goes wrong. The sandwich of calamity, I'm gonna call the sandwich. That's crazy. Gemma brings me fun content. I will say that. Gemma has got to be top 3, minimum top 5 best, like, woman character in Monster Hunter.
Hold up, dumb question, but does Crystal have her own channel? I do.
She does. We looked at it right now, Julian. Actually, we could look at it again.
Not a
Julian.
dumb question. Not a dumb question, by the way.
It's a
That
little
was
bit of a
a beautiful question. You know what?
I'm just
Shut up.
Guys, here, Crystal Blue Veil. Here is her chat, or her Twitch. Here's her Twitch. Go support her. Okay, I don't know what that was. Here's it right here. And if you want to go to her YouTube, which she does, click on About, go to Socials, and then here on YouTube. She's right here. Boom. We love... Exactly. We see, guys, we all support each other. Oh, look, I got some notifications. Man, you gotta stop doing that. No, I like hurting myself. See, here we go. Alright, that's enough of that. I gotta eat. Stop distracting me. Being distracted by girl talk and fucking other stuff. Oh, wait, Crystal, didn't you say that there was tea? Do you want to go talk about the tea?
Do I really want to talk about tea to your chat?
Yeah.
I mean, it's tea I've been dealing with this whole week.
Guys, we like tea, don't we? Now, me personally, I'm more of a southern, like, sweet tea. Like, God, I love sweet tea. But I like tea. Tea? Tell me more. Exactly, they want to know the tea. Are we British people? No.
But it's nothing exciting. It's nothing
about it.
exciting. It's just tea that me and my friends have been dealing with.
Tell them. Speak.
Why should I tell them?
Because now they're
They
excited.
don't want to hear this shit.
Oh my god, Viper has upgraded to the heavy bowgun tier. W Viper.
Oh, yay. Yay.
Anyways, talk about the tea.
W.
Now you got to.
But we should talk about Viper getting the heavy bowgun tier.
That's what we just did. Now
Oh my god,
now speak the tea.
W.
They're expecting tea, now speak the tea.
So, I had this friend. We'll call him Jay. And I found out that he was using AI to change his looks, even though I had a few friends already like know what he looks like. So I showed them the picture, and they told me that that's not what he looks like. That's fake. So he got called out big time by me. I told him, hey, I just found out the hard way that your pictures are fake, and so I don't like liars. Be gone, thought. So that's the tea.
Hold up.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. Yep.
Ask your question. Don't choke while you're asking your question, obviously. He's choking, isn't he? Damn it.
Alright. So, like, I agree. That's some like pussy shit. But like, did he specifically lie to you, or was it just the fact that he was like
He didn't just lie to me. He lied to our whole friend group.
that he didn't look like that?
And Exactly. And not just that, but anytime we would play like competitive like in Valorant we would play competitive, he would get angry about body blocking or not peeking with him, and it was for like the smallest things over a game. Granted, I love games,
Domestically.
don't get me wrong, but it was over a freaking game, and it happened every single time, and he didn't apologize. He deafened, and then when he decided that, oh, I can still hear them in my fucking head, he leaves the fucking chat instead of being. Granted, he's older than me. He's 31. He's older than me, and he's acting like a man child.
Damn. Unk status. Like
Yeah,
acting like a
he
kid.
is. He is. Yeah. And when I got him to like, he private called me saying, "Hey, I just wanted to talk to say sorry to you personally." I'm like, but I'm not the one who deserves the apology. Everyone else is getting yelled at for no good reason. So I told him, like, bro, pull up your big boy pants and literally go apologize to the rest of our friend group. You're the one who treated them like crap, not me. I can take a few punches from you. You're nothing special. So he did that, but he did not apologize for what he did wrong. He just said sorry and then muted. And then after a while he left. So, and then he deleted his Discord
What the hell?
after I called him out for lying.
Fucking seppuku.
So yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so who invited him to the group chat or to the group, or was it kind of like
No,
you guys just
so
met him?
so my friend Betty was friends with him for a really long time, almost 2 years now, and she's starting to find out about the stuff that is being sent to our friends, like the pictures. Like she had no clue about the pictures being sent to us. Like it was honestly wild that he was lying to us and she didn't know about it. And then we finally told her about it. She was like, yeah, after next Sunday, like she's breaking off their relationship as like friends and stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say like
she-
like they're together, but no.
No. He's gay. He's gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
I don't
he's
want to
gay.
hear anything. We're not homophobic, but we also might be. Just chill it, right? Don't say anything crazy.
But yeah, he also he lied about being Korean and stuff. So he is very like into Asian everything. Like if you were Asian, he was into you. If you were any kind of Asian, he was into you. If you spoke a different language that was Asian culture, he would like you. Like anything Asian related. It was just so bad. And when he found out that I'm like a little bit of like Japanese, because my great grandma is Japanese. She's full on Japanese. And then my grandpa, he's half Japanese. And then I'm just a little sliver. But yeah.
This man said, "Zam, she's Asian." Like I'm assuming you're not even half, right? You just have like some.
No, I'm like that like little sliver. My father was Hispanic. Well, half Hispanic. And then of course my mom was more white ish. So I'm just a white chick, man. Just a white chick. I don't define myself as Asian or Hispanic or anything like that. So I'm white as fudge. So
Fudge isn't white though, unless you get white chocolate.
yeah, white chocolate. La 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 la.
Have I ever
But yeah,
had
he was
white fudge? He's what?
fudge is good. But yeah, after that he deleted everything. Went to his alt account. We found out the hard way of him going to his alt account. Thanks to my friend Betty. She's the one who keeps us updated with everything. She also streams. She also streams, by the way. She's adorable.
Did you want me to show them, or did you want me...
No. I would never put her on blast like that.
Okay,
I don't feel comfortable doing that to her. Nah, I can't.
Well, she has good content as well.
I won't put her on blast. That's something I don't feel comfortable doing.
All right. So he created an alt account, and what do you do?
He's been talking to her on the alt account, and apparently he found a new group of friends he said he was gonna find. He's like, yeah, I don't want to hang out with the group anymore, so I'm gonna find me a new group of friends, and that's what he did.
Damn, you know what? I mean, he said he was gonna do it, and he did it.
Yeah.
So is he like just bothering you guys now, or was it just like...
No, he's trying to get information, like, from Betty about us, and I'm like,
what?
Are they talking about me?
Yeah. Oh, like he wants to know if you guys... Okay, I see.
Of course we are! He's the one who screwed us over in the first place.
Screwed you over? How?
Just with the lying. Constantly getting mad at us for no reason. Especially over a fucking game.
He was more just like emotionally just draining. And so...
It just became too much. We all said like, yeah, we aren't doing this. And then when he went to go say sorry to us, we didn't forgive him. He thought it was going to be that easy for us to forgive him. Like, we were going to hand out the forgiveness to him. Like, that quickly.
Damn, this sounds... Now, I'm not gonna lie. Should I put myself on blast right now? You know, I'll put myself on blast, you know. I'm comfortable with myself, you know. I don't lie, you know. I don't think I've ever had a friend group. I've had, like, me... I think I've had me and some people, like, hang out together. Well, I guess I was a part of a club, but, like, those people weren't really, like, my friends. We just attended the same club. They were friends of... kind of my friends, but I don't think I've ever had like an actual like friend group. So
you know what? Like, you don't think your chat is your friendos?
Oh, of course they are. Of course they're my friends, right? I wouldn't be able to say the things I say to them if they weren't my friends. Parasocial.
That's so cute.
We love being parasocial over here. But no, in reality, I don't have like any like IRL like friends to do stuff with. So like hearing all of this, I'm like, damn, it almost makes me glad that like it's literally not possible for me to be a part of this if like I literally am not a part of a friend group. At the same time though, it's also kind of like I don't know how I would ever deal with that kind of stuff, right? Because it's never happened to me before. I don't know how I would react. Like, how would I react if let's say this like this, right? Let's say this, like there was a guy, let's say I was a part of a friend group and there was a new guy who was coming into the friend group. And he was, like, just kind of spazzing on us on the game, right? He was lying about what he looks like because he was using AI, right? And which, by the way, just side tangent, did he, like, enhance his looks, or was it just straight up, like, not him?
So, one of them was definitely enhancing his looks. The other one was, like, altering his looks to look more Korean.
Okay, I see. So, he's doing that, right? And so what would my reaction be? I'd probably just say that this guy's kind of a bitch, and I don't want to talk to him.
Honestly, it was just frustrating more than anything to find out someone I've been talking to for a good 4-ish, maybe 5-ish months now. And I'm just now finding about all this stuff, and it's just been so frustrating because I've been lied to. I've had multiple friend groups since 21-ish. So I can spot the difference with certain things, and I definitely didn't expect this shit. So I was like, okay, well, it happens. I gotta move on.
Yeah. I mean, you
But
still have all
but
your other
we're
friends.
we're just more concerned about my friend Betty because one, they live in the same area ish. So we're trying to get her in a good place to not interact with him. But they're interacting this Sunday coming up. So we're like, get the money from him because he owes her money. And then after that she's gonna drop him. Like a sack of potatoes.
I mean, it sounds
Big
like a
giant
relationship,
sack.
but you mean drop him as a friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hunters, we are in on the girl talk. Yes, we're in on the tea, Hunters. He doesn't like people talking bad about him. Guys, little does he know. There's an entire stream about people just fucking roasting this guy. We got 18 motherfuckers in here who don't like him. I mean,
It's okay.
has that caused any turmoil? Like him coming into the group chat or the group and then leaving the group, has that caused any turmoils between you guys? As in, like, you, like individually?
No, actually it has actually brought us closer, which is kind of crazy.
That's awesome. Because I know that can happen, right? Because usually when someone gets introduced into, like, a group, right, it's, like, one person who, like, vouches, like, oh, this is, like, my friend or something. He's chill or she's chill, right? And so that person who introduced the new guy, who maybe is in trouble or something, or, you know, is controversial, he leaves. But the person who introduced him wants to be more lenient or something with them. So the others are like, maybe disagree with that, and maybe that can start a fight or something, right? I've seen it. I'm not a part of friend groups, but I've literally seen it because my friends are a part of friend groups, and they tell me.
I have been very open about, like, if people want to be my friend, they have to know my standards, and that is, don't lie to me. I hate liars. It doesn't get you anywhere, and it doesn't help me. 2, don't be assholes to my friends or family. That's all I ask. And then 3, I don't think I have a third one yet. But those are the main 2.
Oh my god, look at Happy. She said, yes, Slay Queen.
Hell yeah,
There you go.
let's go.
There you go, Happy.
Let's go.
Guys, see, as long as you follow those things, you can be friends with Crystal, huh? Who wouldn't want to be friends with Crystal?
No one in this chat.
What? I think Happy's having a little bit of a redemption arc.
No one in this chat.
What? I just... Nah. As a tool, it's fine. Oh, I thought she... I thought she was saying to use you as a tool. I was like, that's crazy. But no, he's talking about AI. It's only bad when it replaces someone. I would... See, you got people who would want to be your friends. You're never... even if you lost all your friends right now, Crystal, you still have my chat. They love you.
Honestly, if I lost all my friends, I'd be like, yeah, there's the door. Anyone else can walk out if you want.
Oh, damn. And so, like, if you lost all your friends right now, it'd be like, no more room for anyone else?
Yeah, it would just be myself. I'll just become a loner at that point.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, I would destroy all rocks and doors. No one can stop me. Strange. Why are you being strange? Is being used as voice acting. I will say that. Oh, you know what? On the topic of AI, some of you hunters don't like that, like, my thing's AI. I understand that.
It is. Honestly, I can make you something 10 times better if I just draw it.
10 times better. Hunters, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, now I'm curious. Hold on now.
Do you want the same thing?
Well, yeah, I want something that represents Seregios, the monster.
Okay, so
it's spiky. It has golden brown scales, and it's the spikes.
I'll draw the same thing. You seem to really like the spikes a lot, so.
Well, it's Seregios. They're not really spikes. They're more like bladed scales. Actually.
Oh,
Fucking
Viper
head.
said he can make something way better than me, so I would let Viper do it.
I see some of Viper's art. I'm not gonna lie, this man can cook. And the thing is, like, he doesn't even, like, finish it. So, like, the moment he actually finishes those works, or actually, like, applies himself and, like, finishes it, like, to completion, 100% it's gonna be a banger. But my thing being AI, here's the thing, right? Like, there's only really two things in my life that are constantly, like, reminded of me that I have AI. Right? First one is this. First one's this. Right? This is AI. Now, what I find okay with this, right, is that it's AI, but, like, this was, like, 2021. This was, like, back when, like, AI was starting to kind of get some steam. And I didn't really care. I wasn't using this for anything. I just, like, looked at this, and I was like, you know what? Looks cool enough. Reminds me of something I saw from Halo once. I got it, right? I don't think too deeply of it. Oh, yeah, does it look horrible? Yeah, you can't read any of these words except for fear of, and then that's it. Right? But, like, I'm just like, I believe the, I believe the prompt I put was, like, fear of the abyss. And so that's why it kind of looks all, like, eerie and teal greenish. But everyone knows about the lore with my logo, right? I told you guys the lore. Do you guys remember the lore about my logo? Hunters, you remember the lore about my logo? How it was the literal, like, 1 out of 26, like the 1 in a million, like, gem for some reason, right? I didn't catch it. Oh, Cheese, yeah, I don't think you were in there, Cheese. Yes. Yeah, so, like, they know that, like, even though I use my logo as AI, it does hold, like, a special meaning, because, like, it wasn't just kind of, like, type in a prompt, boom, it was there, grab it, right? It was something much more than that, and it was just perfect. It was perfect. Like, for some reason, like, what is it? Like, I think the prompt I used was golden dragon scales. So, the images I was always shown were, like, actual dragons, or really bad dragons, with, like, really sharp spikes. And then this one, my channel logo, hold on. My channel logo wasn't a dragon. Heck, you can even argue that it wasn't even, like, entirely, like, one giant spike. It was, like, perfect, but I never changed the prompt. And this one was in the middle of a bunch of other prompts. So, a bunch of other images. So, like, when I typed in a prompt, like, 6 images would be, like, popped out, right? And the images that came with my logo were completely different than the logo. This was just something that just randomly happened, and it was actually perfect for what I was looking for. And also, I'm broke, so I can't pay anyone to, you know, make me a logo. So, I was like, you know what? It's pretty fucking good. Way better than my first logo I had for the channel. Holy shit, that shit was bad. The AI shiny, it is a shiny AI. It is a gem, AI gem. And again, back from when AI wasn't like how it is now. Oh, it's way better now. Before it was not.
Now it's a problem. I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't even, if you ever get Twitter, don't ever speak about AI on Twitter.
Do you think
it becomes all you never know, you could change your mind. I know you don't want any other social media other than your YouTube and possibly Twitch, but I'm just saying, if you ever do get Twitter, don't mention AI. It's like a massacre. Like, yes, it becomes a massive debate on Twitter. It's so bad. Like, even if you say like, I use AI or yada yada yada, you'll just get bombarded by so many fucking people, and then they'll start retweeting it, and then boom, shakalaka, you're dead. You're just dead.
What do you mean I'm dead? Why should I care what they think?
Because it only takes one post to blow up. Deal, and then I just saw my face somewhere.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, no, I didn't say anything.
Because it's Twitter.
But yeah.
I understand. Twitter is a cesspool where like people just straight up don't have brains.
Thank you. Thank you.
But at the same time,
Thank you. I do have a fudging brain. Thank you very much.
A lot of people don't have brains. Not all of them.
I use Twitter. I use YouTube. I use Twitch. I use TikTok. What else do I use? Blue Sky sometimes. Blue Sky is kind of like Twitter, but it's like more chillax-ish. I think those are all the ones I can think of right now.
Listen, all right, you have a brain, all right, big brain, all right, big brain crystal over here, all right. But what I'm trying to get at is that a lot of people don't think on Twitter, right? By the way, can I just say that I love that people still call it Twitter, even though technically it's not Twitter anymore.
It's X, Twitter,
people just
whatever.
Refuses to say X. It's so dumb. Just say
it's so stupid. Why would anyone call it X? Just call it freaking Twitter. I mean, it's still
everyone
in a sense. We all call it Twitter. What's the change other than it's an X?
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Freaking X.
But like, I'm the type of person where like, me caring really about any like just completely random people's like opinions, just I don't care. Like, here's the thing, right? It's different from YouTube, right, where, you know, they could give me criticisms, they can leave stuff, right, and I can take that into account, right? And that could be the same for Twitter, right? But like, I'm not sure if any of you hunters have seen some of the comments on like my like versus videos. But yo, some of that shit, like there is some things where I can give the most full proof, like actual proof, and like I show my homework and everything, and everyone just goes, so yeah, that doesn't happen. I feel like you just never really interacted with any of these monsters before, because that's just not true. And I look at things like that, I look at stupid stuff like that, I'm like, oh, okay, so you just ignored the video. Okay, then I shouldn't evaluate what you say then, right? It's the same thing with anything else online, right? If you truly don't have anything good to say, why should I care about it? I don't care about being canceled because, truthfully, if I didn't do anything cancel-worthy, then nothing's really going to happen. I know it's still bad. I know it could still be bad. And regardless, it doesn't matter because I'm not getting Twitter. But, like, I'm the type of person where it just doesn't, like, it doesn't really affect me. Like, I'm not chronically online, right? I'm literally not that kind of guy. Unlike a lot of other Gen Zs and stuff, I'm not the guy, right?
I'm not even Gen Z. That's what's wild. A millennium.
I know you're not. I am.
Yeah, because you're so
oh no,
young.
wait, hold on. Bracky trying to get God roll on Arson. Go pray for my soul. Oh, okay. I thought Bracky was leaving. Good luck for the God roll, Bracky. Also, what do you mean so young? What is that? Oh my god, hold on, Hunters, you wouldn't believe
I'm 27.
This. Hunters, you wouldn't believe this. This happened a few months ago, but it's still so fresh in my mind. Every time I think of like when someone says I'm young or if I'm old, it always comes to my mind. So I was getting the mail one day, right? You know, I had my keys to go check my mailbox and all of that stuff, right? And I got my mail and I'm walking back to my home. And
Wait, do you have your own apartment?
That's personal information. All right.
Okay, so he does. Okay, good to know.
All right. So I'm going back to my home. And then there's these like two, I would say maybe like 14-year-olds, like 12 to maybe 15, right? Two girls. And they pass me. I'm like, okay, whatever, right? And I hear something that I thought I would almost never hear because, you know, I was always in high school. I was always in, you know, I'm always good. But I decided to grow up my beard, right? Because I was tired of being, you know, seen as a little tiny baby. So I decided to grow out my beard. Looks good, by the way. Thank you for asking. And I heard something that I really wish I didn't hear. And it's soul shattering. Because I heard, "Excuse me, sir," and like I turned back and they They almost looked like they were cowering. Like, cower. I was like, yes? Like, you dropped this? Like, I'm just a guy. Like, what do you mean? Like, do I look... Like, why are you calling me sir? Just say, excuse me. Why are you calling me... Like, do I look that old now?
I don't know. I will never know what you look like, so... Yeah.
The male. They called you Unk? Basically. They basically called me Unk. Because they were giving me, like, okay, granted, they were polite, right? And I understand that, right? But for some reason, I don't know what it was, but the way I looked at them, the way they were looking at me, it's the same way how I feel like I would look at, like, a complete, like, superior, right? Like, if I was 15 and I saw someone, like, 30, that's probably how I would be looking at them. So I think that's what that's, like, I can't really describe their faces, really.
Basically,
but, like, that's how I got it.
They
that's
were
how I get the
scared
vibe.
of him.
Kinda. That's kind of what it seemed like, which I don't know why. I was just in my shorts and in a t-shirt. I even said thank you and I smiled and I waved. I was like, bye. Right?
Maybe he's hungry.
I'm so fucking, guys, so fucking over.
See, for me, I
I
don't get that issue.
Oh, you don't get that?
Sir? Hello? You dropped this.
What's wrong with being called sir? There's nothing wrong with being called sir. There's nothing wrong with being called sir, right? But it's the same. Oh, I almost just shouted out my last name. Don't do that. But it's like saying, like, Mr. your last name, right? In, like, a private, like, a setting or something, right? It makes you feel older, right? And I think it was just because these girls were very noticeably younger than me. So the fact that they saw me as, like, an absolute authority figure when I don't even see myself as that just makes me feel older. Respect authority? Yes, you should be respectful, and they were, right? They didn't do anything like
you
bad.
should respect your elders.
Yeah. Guys, we like older women here.
I'm your elder.
You're my elder.
Yeah, technically, yes, I am.
I don't see it that way. But, like, you do have to respect people, right? And they were respectful, right? They didn't do anything wrong. It's all in my head, right? Like, they called me sir.
He wasn't respectful to me.
Guys, little do you know, I respect Crystal so much.
No, you don't.
So much. I'm
No,
so respectful.
He's not.
Alright, what have I said that was disrespectful?
Calling me a fucking side piece.
That isn't disrespectful. It's just
I was called a side piece, guys.
how it is.
I'm a side piece.
Listen, I'm with Seregios. I'm with Nerg, okay? If you want to be with me too, you can just say so.
If I want to be, excuse me, I don't have to be anything you want.
But you do, so it's okay. So you'll be like,
no, I don't.
So you'll be
so
like,
joke's on you, buddy.
So you'll be like, what is it? You'll be like the mashed potatoes, right? The mashed potatoes. I still have my beef. I still have what's good for me, which is the vegetables, which, you know, is Nerg, right? The main piece, the main meat and juice, Seregios. And you're like the good. I'm a fucking fat ass, by the way, using this as food. But you're like the mashed potatoes, right?
The main piece is not even me. So yeah,
ABD
you don't
said
get to
mashed
have me. You don't get to have me.
Guys, we have fun here. Guys, don't take anything I say seriously. I'm not a super serious person. I'm not a super serious person, but I do get passionate a lot.
Super serious. He's super serious.
I'm not
about everything he has told you guys today.
No.
He treats me like a side piece while everyone else is the main fucking course.
Guys, I treat Crystal fine. All right, I treat her fine. She it's fine.
You know what? I'll remember the day that I got called a side piece for realsies, and I'll never let you live it down.
Yeah, I never called you a side piece for real, because nothing I say is super serious. Relax. He
Bro,
mashed
I
my
will
back.
clip you.
What do you
I
mean?
will literally clip you.
No, what did I say? I said Seregio's is my main piece. Crystal can be my side piece. Is that not what I said? I said you could be my side piece, which doesn't mean that you are
the main piece.
If you were, but you're not a piece at all. No, this is all hypothetical.
Okay, champ. I love you more than I love him. So, peace out.
Oh no, Chad, did I scare her off? Oh man, was I being mean? Was I being mean, Chat? What did I miss? Dang, to do that to her is crazy. Are you two, so you two are a thing for real or what? I don't know. No. I mean, I don't even know her last name, you know? But GG, go next, buddy boy. Crystal's like, go, leave, pass go, but do not collect $200. But I don't love you? Damn, that's crazy. You're, whoa, I was about to say something crazy. Hold on. I actually that would have been crazy. But like, yeah, that's crazy. You got the god roll? Let's go, Brecky. Let's go, Brecky. Say next. Women. Wow, bro fumbled that. I need you to know something. I'm not a serious guy, right? People say I don't have game. Well, that's because I'm not playing. If I were to play the game, I'm gonna tell you right now, no one's serious. No one is safe. I need a nap. I'm so eepy. Crystal, that's what I told you. I told you to go take a nap, and you're over here like, nah. But if I'm gonna crack, nah. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said. Go take a nap. I've been wanting you and Nerg. Good thing, I'm pretty sure Nerg, hopefully Nerg, is, you know, actually sleeping. But I wanted you two to go get some sleep. Because you have a stream. I love you. I love you, chat. You cuties are the best. See, all positivity, right? Crystal, what about me? What about me, Crystal? What about me, Crystal, huh? What about me? You know what I'm saying, Chris? What about me? Oh, goodness. If women were a game, they would be paid to win. That's crazy, Viper. Nothing to you, but... And she says she's mean to me. Do you guys believe that? Do you guys believe that? She says I'm mean to her. And I don't respect that. Like, can you believe that? If you guys heard what this man got denied, if you guys heard what she be saying about me, I'd fucking call the police. That's basically trying to murder me. That's crazy. You were very mean, bro. For real? Nah. Just a little bit of playful banter. He shoots and he misses. Guys, trust me. It's just like Monster Hunter. If I were to actually try, no, I'd be drowning. Not even in drip, but I'd just be drowning. Oh my god, the drip. No, we need to do the drip. But the stream is going to crash. I know it's going to crash. I can't do the drip. We'll do the drip free of charge next, like tomorrow. How about that? Segs is the DLC. Pay to win, basically. Yeah. He shot and he hit the freaking gritty instead of the shit. Dude, I was fucking doing the fucking Dougie. It's like, it's spottable. Shoot your shot. I just started fucking saucing up the dance floor. It wasn't even the dance floor. It was the court, but I was saucing it up regardless. Drip first tomorrow to make up for it. Yeah, I'll do it first. I'll do it first. I'll wait until like there's a decent amount of people like in the actual like stream, and then you know I'll be like, okay, we're doing it, right? When he shoots his shots, he tosses it. Now I gotta make sure I'm there early. You've been something else ever since that cake shake. What? Since I said, oh, I forgot what I even said, but I said something about her cake. But she literally does. She's like a cake person. That's the thing, right? Right, chicken? Right? Come on, we have to be honest here. Remember after the stream, we had a Discord server to work on? But like, I have to do stuff. Fiber. I gotta go to the gym. You know, that takes like an hour. And then I have to work on more videos because I'm editing a video of me reacting to one of Ark's videos. And then maybe after that then. Your cat fucking obliterates his chance. That's funny. I mean, not immediately, but you know, don't forget. Yeah, I know. I like cake. I like cake. By the way, Crystal is 100% right. I asked her a question about cake, and she's so based and real for this. So I asked her, on average, like in general, what's the better cake? Red velvet cake or carrot cake? And she said carrot cake, and she's so fucking real for that. On average, in general, carrot cake fucking mogs red velvet. It mogs, but I'm not gonna lie. There are some times where like, I'm like, you know what? I'll have a red velvet cake. I'll have, you know what I'm saying? You know, usually it's a little bit lighter, right? There's usually not a ton of red velvet cake. It's something really interesting and nice, right? It's nice. But in general, dude, carrot cake fucking dunks. Carrot cake, oh yeah, carrot cake dunks on red velvet, unless chocolate is involved. Even then, even if you got like a chocolate drizzle on the red velvet, I don't know. Because red velvet, the base is the red velvet, and then you usually have cream or frosting in the center and on the outside. Usually that's how it goes. But even if you had chocolate, I don't think it'd be better in general than carrot. Well, red velvet is like fruity chocolate cake. Is it fruity chocolate cake? I wouldn't say that. Are we thinking of the same cakes, Hunters? Red velvet. Red velvet. By the way, she's over here. I can't believe her. Remember, Hunters, this is the same woman who the first video she reacted to me ever was my fucking, was like a super negative video. It's like my super personal video. Red velvet. Yeah, this. Are we? What? We've come so far. We have. Now I'm on cake raw. I'm out in the baking supplies. I have school tomorrow. I never tried carrot cake. Dude, carrot cake is so good. Like, I know you see this and you're like, fruity cake. But it's not fruity cake. You guys already know where she's from. This isn't like fruity. Like, fruity? No, I wouldn't say fruity. Fruity isn't like, I would say like a little bit tart. I would say that. But like straight up fruity? I wouldn't say that. God. Yo, that shit looks bussin'. Like, and you know dessert's really good when it's not like super perfect. When desserts are a little bit messy, you know that shit's gonna hit. I don't cake, to be fair. Don't bake or cake, like you don't eat cake. The amount of times the topic has changed and how fast blows my mind. Listen, we be yapping. We do be yapping. I like making a vanilla cinnamon. Okay, hold on. Hunters, let's ask this question right now. Guys. In general, what's a better flavor for ice cream? Not as a side, not as a drizzle, not as adding it to something else. The base flavor for an ice cream. Which on average is better? Chocolate or vanilla? There's only one answer. There's only one true right answer. You're not into cakes? Oh, okay, that makes sense. What for like ice cream, like base, what's better? Chocolate or vanilla? I exist happy. We'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in your band because vanilla is the better base flavor. I say vanilla until I learn how to make it. Vanilla is like the best base like ice cream flavor you can have. Right? Because vanilla ice cream is just so much better than like vanilla in like every other dessert. I don't know what it is. Like you put vanilla in like a chocolate. That shit does not, it doesn't really hit, right? But base vanilla ice cream, any base vanilla ice cream you ever have will be good. Whether it's homemade, whether it's super processed, whether it's blah, 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 blah. It's so good. Because you can add things like chocolate that are very rich, and it wouldn't overpower the vanilla if it's the base. You know what I'm saying? Cookies and cream? Cookies and cream. That's a great, right? Because for cookies and cream, the base is vanilla. There's a good amount of chocolate in there, right? But the base is vanilla. Now imagine if the roles were reversed. It was a base chocolate with like vanilla bits, right? Like vanilla, like chocolate bits or something, right? That shit wouldn't hit. I know it wouldn't hit. Right? Like, right? Like, think about it, right? Base vanilla with a chocolate drizzle on top of the scoop, ice cream scoop, right? Or chocolate base with a vanilla kind of creamer as like the sauce or whatever on top of the thing. It just wouldn't hit. It just wouldn't hit. I don't know how to say it. Yes, it's basically inverse, but the absolute like how, guys, I'm a fat ass, all right? I know what I'm talking about. Chocolate is so strong, though. It is. That's why, as a base, vanilla is better, right? You could be super overpowered with, like, chocolate base, chocolate drizzle, chocolate chips, chocolate crumb bits, right? Chocolate bar. You can get super overwhelmed by, like, how fucking thick and rich it is. Pause. Right? Yeah, you Conga Lola. Okay, we'll be seeing you happy. We'll be seeing you, buddy. You're banned. But like, if you just like, first off, there's not really any vanilla, right? Like, truthfully, too much of one thing is like that, right? It's too much. But like, base vanilla, like, it's just, I'm telling you, like, vanilla, like, if you talk about the flavors of vanilla and chocolate as like an entire whole, I would probably say chocolate. But for base ice cream flavor, vanilla. Like, there is no other option. Do you know how they make the vanilla flavor, though? I don't. I thought it was from the vanilla bean in the plant. I could be wrong, though. It also depends on who's making the flavor of vanilla, because not all vanillas are created equally. It depends. Like, gelato tastes different for vanilla. Not super different, but the plant only smells like that? Oh. Could have fooled me. Thinking overwhelming. That's what my girlfriend said last night. That's funny. Devil Joe ice cream flavor is an intimidation done with castrum. Carastorm? I love chocolate, but chocolate ice cream tastes a bit strange to me. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Hunters. Like, when I go to, like, some people really like chocolate, but, like, even then, some people go to, a restaurant, and they'll see, like, a chocolate cake, like, a chocolate, like volcano, right? Like, chocolate base, like this, right? So, like, this base, chocolate, right? And then this icing in the middle, like mousse chocolate. And then like on the outside, it'll maybe either be mousse chocolate or some different type of chocolate. Chocolate drizzle, sprinkled chocolate bits on there, right? And then like have sauce, chocolate sauce, like on the side, the side, right? People will see that and be like, ooh, so good. I can eat an entire cake of this. I'm like, brother, I could eat, I'm a fat ass, but I could eat only one slice of that. Now I want to look it up. Cheese, yes and no. Don't look it up. Live in ignorant. What are you guys talking about? Flavoring that would taste like hunger. The flavor is intimidation. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you know what? I just won't look it up. I know what you guys are talking about. I won't look it up. Right? But like, that's also why carrot cake. Hold on, let's look at carrot cake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, where's these images? Oh, yeah. Yo, you can't. Oh, my God. You can't look at this and tell me this shit doesn't look like it absolutely is bussin'. It's, oh my God. Yo. And the fact that, like, it's messy, you know that shit is so soft and, oh shit, hold on, maybe I should stop looking at this. This shit is pink. It really is. Like, to be fair, Hunters, like, I do say that, like, they make the shit in Monster Hunter look really good, right? And obviously, it does look really, really good. But, like, dead ass, I think, like, Gordon Ramsay could make you, like, a Monster Hunter-sized meal. He'd be fucking, like, swearing up a storm, but, I could see this. Pineapple and coconut together goes insane. Oh, dude, pina colada. Dude, I love pina coladas. People make fun of me because I don't drink pina coladas with the alcohol, but did you know pina coladas were made originally, like the original recipe for what pina colada was didn't have alcohol in it? Pina colada. Yeah, this should be bussin'. Truthfully, though, pina colada can vary insanely. Like how this is like yellowish, this is more white. This is more like a little bit of a cream color, right? It really depends on the coconut to pineapple ratio. And if you're using fresh coconuts, or if you're using like fresh coconut and pineapple versus like frozen like juice coconut and pineapple, right? Like coconut creamer and then like frozen pineapple juice, right? Can vary wildly. Like pina coladas are super good, but you need to make them correctly. I know how to make pina coladas. I'm not gonna lie, my pina coladas be banging, and my pina coladas be looking more like this. They don't really look like this. They also be looking like this. Pig drink. I never had one before. You've never had pina coladas, brother? They're so good, and like they're not even like a hard drink to get. Like dead ass. I think if people can make pina coladas at a bar, like straight up make this and put alcohol in it, just ask them for no alcohol, and you'll get a pina colada. I will say I got a pina colada on a cruise one time, and they gave me like an edible coconut straw. It was cool, but that shit didn't really taste that good. And the straw was kind of sticky because it was actually something you can eat. So, dude, I hate the taste of alcohol. That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing, right? People are like, you should drink this stuff. It tastes really good. It doesn't even taste like alcohol. And I'm like, no, it's still alcohol. It's like, okay, but what if this drink doesn't have alcohol in it, but it tastes like alcohol? I'm like, then I still don't want it. Spottable being a food and drink critic right now. Guys, you have no idea. There's one thing I'm super passionate about. Like, aside from games and the games I, like, really love, one thing I'm super, super passionate about is food. I know how to make food, right? You know what I'm saying, ladies? I say, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a man in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to food, I know what I'm talking about. Now, seafood, I'm still as passionate about talking about it, but I'm not as, like, informed about seafood. Especially crustaceans being like lobster and crab. Tried alcohol, and I never planned on it. Yo, Tech, dead me up. Yo, tech, damn you. Damn you, brother. Spellbook cooking stream when I want to do an IRL stream where I try to make the food of Monster Hunter. Like a Monster Hunter like food dish. I want to make it. God. I know that shit would go bussin'. Oh, Exist leaving? Alright. I have to go. Bye, y'all. Goodbye, Exist. Goodbye, Exist. You know what I'm saying? Yo, do you guys want to know something? You guys want to know a dessert that is like a very guilty pleasure of mine, but not because it's bad or because, you know, like there's anything really wrong with it. It's just that people don't really make it and it's kind of seen as like a kid dish. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. This shit busts. And I made this for my niece like this week. This, yo, worms and dirt, yo. If you've never had this, you've never had a dessert as a kid. If you've never had this, yo, don't, wait, hold on, whoops. You need to try this. This shit is so, like, banger doesn't even describe what this is, honestly. This shit's bussing. Like, this shit is so unbelievably fucking good. I made it for my niece. I still have a cup in my fridge, right? Now, granted, it does kind of depend on what kind of pudding you use for the base right here, because what do you call it? Like, this is good. I personally use crushed Oreos. Some people use crushed straight up chocolate bits, but I use Oreos. I crush them into like borderline fine powder, and I cover it on the top. But what you pretty much you have to make like pudding in of itself. Like you need to have like a good pudding base. And I think I do. I think my pudding is very rich. Not like super rich, but it is. If I ever want to like tone it down a little bit, I put in heavy whipping cream for like the base. But overall, this is so good. Happy. I never had that. Happy, no way. Happy, no shot you've never had to. By the way, Happy, this isn't hard to make. Like, I'm sure you can see this. It's not hard to make. This shit. And what's great about this pudding, what I love worms and dirt is some people call it worms and mud, which fair enough, because the pudding is supposed to be like the mud, but it's worms and dirt. What's so great about this is that it's so rich with chocolate, but it's usually in a small cup. So like when you're like tasting, when you want dessert, just grab one cup and you should be good for like your sweet tooth. Like this is so good, right? Like people can deadass eat like half a tub of ice cream. People can eat like a third of a cake, right? To make them feel satisfied. Eat only one of these bad boys, you're good. You know what else is busting? Yeah, me when I see Sereggios. Yeah, I mean, I don't... They're alright, in my opinion. I don't really enjoy fruit-flavored candy with chocolate. I think the fruit-flavored candy isn't a big thing. Like, if honestly, the worms... I mean, it's worms and dirt. You should have the gummy worms in there. You really should. I don't think you should get the sour gummy worms. I think you should get, like, the base fruit ones. But also, don't get, like, the gummy worms that cost like $1. No, if you're going to make this, make it like the $3 like packet, right? Make it at least like higher quality worms. We don't eat that in here. It's so peak. Happy I thought you were a real one. What do you mean pudding? If you can eat that dessert without your hands or utensils, your future girlfriend will thank you, bros. Wait, what? Wait, what? If you can eat that dessert without your hands or utensils, your feet. Oh. I get what you're saying for a second. I get what you're saying. People in my area. We don't eat that here. People in my area. But you might not eat it in your area. But people don't eat it in my area. But you should just make it. You should just make it, right? You should, like, look up a pudding recipe crush up Oreos like in a baggie and just like crush them into a powder, and then just like put it, bam, put some crumbs over here, bam, and then put more crumbs and then put things. It's super easy to make and it's so bussin'. Who don't like chicken? I don't know who doesn't like chicken. I get what you're saying though. Terrible ass neighborhood. Terrible ass neighborhood. Cheesecakes? Yo, I don't know. Guys, would you want me to talk about the food in Monster Hunter? See, cheesecake is so, like, New York cheesecake or, like, mint cheesecake. Cheesecake is so, like, vast and... Oh, you know what? An absolute classic. Like, I have to be in the mood for this dessert, and I have to be in Florida. Or a very tropical area, because I know they always make it the best there. But, like... Oh, my... Woo! Oh my goodness. Yo, this should be... Oh my god, this should be... This should be lit. I will say this, though. I will say this. Again, kind of like pina colada, it heavily depends on who's making it. I've had some ass pina coladas where I'm from, which is here in my town. Right? Here in my town. I make some good cheesecake. Oh, that's good to know, Viper. I don't like cheesecake as much, but I do like it. Right? If you're like, yo, some cheesecake right here, you want some? I'll be like, sure, you know, I will. Pass the Rathalos tail. You've never had key lime pie? Yo, what's with you guys and not having these absolute banger desserts? The worms and dirt one is a little bit niche. I can understand that. Like, you're not gonna get served that in, like, a restaurant. But you've never had key lime pie? Like, look at this. Like, look at I'm getting fucking feral over here. Again, though, it really does depend on who's making it. And I say to go to, like, a tropical area because they usually make the lime and the base fresh. And they don't use it from, like, a can or, like, from a, like powder. Which you can make key lime pie from, but it really doesn't taste good. Key lime pie should be completely fresh. It shouldn't have really almost any artificial tasting things in it. Very, very little. Guys, I've had key lime pie on, like, a fucking beach, and I felt like a rich bitch. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I felt like a rich bitch. This shit is busting. And it's so light, but it's not, like, overwhelmingly sour. It's, like, super tart. But it's something so much different from just chocolate or vanilla or something else, right? Or just cream. Right? It's just so much different. I love it. Are you talking about oven roasting in World? Oh. Me hungry? Oh, shit. What's another dessert? Guys, we can end the stream kind of soon, but what's another dessert? What is another dessert? What's another dessert? Oh, it's not a dessert, but it's like... I mean, it is dessert, but I don't know the fucking flavor. What's the flavor? I can't remember. I can't remember the flavor, but it's literally my favorite ice cream flavor. It's actually my favorite ice cream flavor, but I can't remember. It's from, like, some part in Florida. This little Mexican, like, mom and pop shop sold it as ice cream, and it literally changed my life. Are you guys having Thanksgiving over there? You like lime? I do like lime. I like lime. I do. I like lemonade. I like limeade. All right? Just sue me. In Monster Hunter Thanksgiving, this time a lot of monster tales. Pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm going to say something crucial about pumpkin pie. Hold on. Pumpkin pie. I'm going to say something, right? I'm going to say this right now. I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin pie. I'm not. And I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what it is, but, like, somehow the pie itself could be moist, but it's still somehow dry. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I deadass need this entire top covered in, like, whipping cream. And, like, whipping cream. In whipping cream. Yeah, whipped cream. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't. And that's not to say that pumpkin pie is bad, right? It's not to say that it's bad. But, like, I can't really groove to pumpkin pie as much as, like, other pies or cakes. Who the fuck like pumpkin pie? Listen, pumpkin pie isn't actually bad. But, like, you're out of your mind if you think I'm having more than, like, 2 slices max of pumpkin pie. Other pies, I can fucking dog down some, like, other pies. Pumpkin Oregon? Ugh. I don't like pie. I mean, I can understand that. Now, I'm an American family member brought it over and it tasted so good. Again, though, I'm not saying it can't be good, but I don't know what it could be like the ones I get. Truthfully, a lot of the pumpkin pies I've eaten as of recently are from Walmart. They're not made from scratch. So I shouldn't, like, super hard judge them because Walmart, like, fucking, that should be. It's not the best quality for baked goods and stuff. But, yeah. Oh, you know what? What do you call it? So I'm Hispanic, right? This isn't, I don't think, a dessert. Is it considered a dessert? No, it's more considered a smoothie. What is it called? Hold on here. What's it called? Is it mochi? No, it's... Panza? No. What is it called? Fuck. Plot twist, Potable, it's queso. Yeah, queso wishes. Queso wishes he was me. Probably not. That man's fucking rich. I mean, he's also kind of big. Mochi is good. Frozen mochi is good. Like, cold mochi is good. Other mochi, I just don't gel with it as much. Oh, you know what? Here's a hot take. Or not a hot take, Hunters. But, like, you know what? Actually, I'll keep this here. I'll keep this here. What's something I can look at? Oh, dude, I could fucking look at carrot cake all day. Oh my god, dude. I could fucking look at this shit all day. But, I'm gonna say something. And it's going to be 100% controversial. I'm gonna give a hot take. Which is funny, considering what the hot take is. But hot take is what it is. I think cold drinks are infinitely better than hot drinks. So, when I say that, I do mean I think just straight up chocolate milk is better than hot cocoa. I do, in fact, think that. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Listen. I'm having some lasagna. Ooh, lasagna sounds good. I just fucking ate. Who the fuck? Who for? No. People really do like hot drinks, right? Like, people really do like hot drinks, and like power to you. I'm just saying that you think hot drinks as like a whole of beverages are better than cold drinks. You're actually dumb. You're dumb. Like, I won't lie to you guys. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like hot drinks. Like, listen to me, like actually listen to this, right? If I drink a super cold drink, right? The absolute most that could happen is a brain freeze. And that's if I'm like chugging down the cold drink, right? And I'm not like swallowing, I'm not taking the time to breathe. I'm just straight up chugging it. Then yeah, I'll get a brain freeze. Right? Other than that, not possible. Hot drinks, you could dead ass burn your fucking tongue. Why am I getting hurt from just simply wanting to take a sip out of my drink? Tell me that. Tell me that. Tell me that right now. That's why I don't do hot. Whenever people are like hot drinks, it's either tea or coffee. And I'm telling you right now, cold coffee, better. It's better. I don't even like coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't even like the flavor of coffee. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I ever get coffee, it's going to be cold. What are you guys saying? Cold coffee or hot coffee? Cold coffee. God, Chicken, I wasn't even looking at your comment. I'm so glad you think of the same thing. Ice cold water is peak. Ice cold water is probably the best drink ever. It's probably the best drink ever. Cold water is probably the best drink ever. If water is like an S tier, cold water is like an S plus. Who the fuck is waking up and being super thirsty after, like, you know, like waking up in the middle of the night and, man, I really hope, do I have any like hot water? Who the fuck says that? It sounds like a skill issue to me, bro. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a skill issue, right? Because if someone hands you a hot coffee, right? And you're there to drink the coffee, right? That's why you got the coffee, right? You want to drink it, right? If you take a sip and it burns your mouth, then, right? Then you have to blow on it. Then you have to wait longer. Why in God's name should I've already waited for my coffee. I've already paid for my coffee. I don't want to wait more to drink my coffee. It's literally in my hands. Warm water is literally bad for you. Oh, I didn't know that. I know warm water in bottled waters are bad for you because the microplastics kind of melt a little bit and they infuse with the water even more than just normally. But in general, I didn't know it was bad for you. I've had my tongue burned numerous times. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, hold on. Cold coffee and cold tea are infinitely better than their hot counterparts. That's what I'm saying, Brecky. You know what? Fucking damn me up. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, right? Listen. I understand if, like, okay, hold on now. This is what I say about hot drinks, though, right? Hot drinks. Like, you take off the lid or you see the liquid and it's literally steaming. I'm talking about hot. Now, hold on here. What do you guys think about warm drinks? Not room temperature, right? So think of a hot drink that's been like cooled down a bit, right? So now you don't see the smoke. Warm drinks. What do we think about that? I think that's better than hot drinks because one, it won't burn your tongue. You won't have to blow on it. And if it's cold outside, you know, it could help warm your hands a decent amount and, you know, get your body temperature a little bit up. I think that's okay. I think my favorite form of warm drink is Southern sweet tea. I don't know what it is. It's just good. I do like it more as cold. But like between room temperature and warm, I would rather have the sweet tea be warm. Are you guys opinions? What are your guys' opinions on orange juice? It's fucking good. Is it super good for you? No, but do I like it? Yeah. Warm drinks are peak as fuck, but not as good as cold drinks. I wouldn't say warm drinks are peak. I would just say that they're most certainly better than hot drinks. And they're not as good as cold drinks. But they are better than also... warm drinks are better than hot drinks and room temperature drinks. So it's like the second best out of like the four, right? Because you got like cold, you got room temperature, you got warm, and then you got like hot, right? Out of the four, warm is like the second best. Pulp or no pulp? I like some pulp in my orange juice, but if not, then no pulp. Who the fuck drinks steaming drinks? Dude, people who like to drink coffee and stuff, right? Like it's cold. Like there have been times where, like there was a case one time, where a woman was being given coffee through a drive-thru, and because there wasn't like a protective, like, you know how coffee, like in Dunkin' Donuts or something, like they have like that little like cardboard thing around the cup so you can grab that instead of the actual drink itself, because the actual drink itself, it's fucking hot. Right? And it will actually burn you. Yeah, well, it turns out the person who was giving this lady her coffee, right? It didn't have the protective cardboard. So when she gripped onto it, it burned her hand. She got surprised and like she like dropped it. Here's the problem though. She had her little dog. She had a little lap dog on her lap when she was going through the drive-thru. So it spilled on the dog, burning the dog and killing the dog. She sued the fuck out of that company, and she won too. Dear God, that's what I'm saying. Try doing that on a with a cold drink. Try doing that with a cold drink. The most you will get is just like a wet and shivering dog, not a dead dog. Right? Like people like I can't understand that when people are dead ass being like people genuinely, some people do believe that like hot drinks are just better than cold drinks, and I just, okay, if you want to say hot drinks are better than warm drinks and room temperature drinks, you know, that's a little bit preference. I don't think so, but that's a little bit more preference. Saying against cold drinks is factually wrong. The dog had nothing to do there. Well, I know, like, the dog isn't always going to be a factor when drinking a hot drink, right? But the fact that, like, the fact that it happened because of a hot drink is crazy. Usually you let it cool down before drinking. Yes, but the issue was, and why she was able to sue, was because the coffee didn't have that protective, cardboard thing around the coffee, right? So normally, in normal circumstances, yes, this would have been fine, right? She knew what she was getting when she was getting a hot drink. But the fact that the drink was so fucking hot, it gave the dog 3-degree burns, is insane. Opinions on chalky milk? Wait, are we talking about chocolate milk or chalky milk? Like the brand chalky milk? If we're talking about the brand chalky milk, like 6.7 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. I think I would just rather be able to make my own chocolate milk. But for convenience sake, it's pretty good. I low-key enjoy drinking fruit-flavored carbonated water. See, that's where you kind of get me. Like, it's okay. I'm not gonna, you know, roast you or anything for that. I think it's okay. I will say, having, like, cucumber or having, like, fruit sit in, like, a big-ass glass container of water that's iced, and then, like, drink the water that's been infused with the fruit, and drink just straight-up water, but tastier, it's good. Carbonated, not for me. There is a brand called Chalky Milk? Yeah, there's Chalky Milk, right? Or is that just what people call it? Chalky Milk. Oh, it's Nesquik. But that's, people call it chocolate milk, but it's Nesquik, right? It's just a bunch of fucking, I guess people just call it chalky, but they're talking about Nesquik. They're talking about this. Right, that's what they're talking about. Usually that's what people are talking about. When people talk about chalky milk, they usually refer to this. But I guess you could say that it's not just like chalky milk. It could be something else. But I will say this, like, what, nuggets? Like, right? That means it was scalding hot? Yeah. That is insane. The brand. Nothing beats chocolate milk. Favorite chocolate? Ooh, that's a good question. Favorite chocolate. Okay, it's not my favorite chocolate. But I mean, honestly, just like Hershey, like chocolate syrup, like overall is probably something that I use the most. Like I use Hershey's chocolate syrup to make my chocolate milk, and I think it's pretty damn good. No one uses Nesquik? What? What do you mean no one uses Nesquik? I know a lot of people who use it. You just spam carbonated water until it tastes good. Milk chocolate. Oh, are you talking about like the actual? I thought you were talking about like the food item that is associated with the chocolate. Oh, then yeah, milk chocolate. Strawberry chocolate, like strawberry infused chocolate, is elite. But I think overall, you literally cannot go wrong with milk chocolate. What is that last image? This one? Oh, are you talking about this? You're safe now, my sweet child. I owe you my life. When you're broke, but your friend buys you chalky milk. Ah, shit. What is this, a millennial meme? Milk chocolate is S tier. I think it's A to S tier, if I'm being honest. Some milk chocolate isn't actually good. I'm not gonna hold you. Or it's inferior to other milk chocolates. It does depend on the brand, but overall, A to S tier easily. Salty chocolate is good. Yo, have you guys ever had salty, like a salt, like a little bit salt sprinkled onto like a freshly made chocolate chip cookie? That shit busses. That shit bangs. Guys, should I rename this to, you know what? Should I rename this stream to like talking about food? I like white chocolate. I mean, all power to you, brother. Oh, excuse me. All power to you, chicken. I don't like white chocolate. I mean, I'll eat it. If someone like offers it to me to take like a piece, I'll eat it. But like, just not the best. Salt and chocolate are a match made in heaven. Yeah, but wait, is this considered a dessert? Hold on. Okay, I know I'm Hispanic, right? But you don't have to be Hispanic to enjoy this drink. Okay, I always spell it wrong. Yes, horchata. Do any of you know? Do any of you know about horchata? Okay, he said mate, and he fucking Viper was gone to the abyss. My great grandmother is goated. Is so goated that she had a chocolate party for her 90th birthday, and there was a chocolate fountain and fresh strawberries. Best dessert ever. Yo, fresh strawberries, like dipping in chocolate, is pretty good. Well, that's from Valentina. I mean, does anyone ever search up blue? Oh my goodness. No, ain't that type of... Guys, this is super good. It's horchata. Now, again, it depends on where you're making it. Horchata, in my opinion, should almost 98% of the time be made fresh. By, like, human hands. Not as, like, a syrup or something. That's awful. You do not, it's a summer drink? It's not a summer drink. For me, this is an old-timer. It's a vegetal milk. It is. It's, what is it? It's cream, rice milk, cinnamon, and maybe even just, like, whole milk. I could be wrong about that, though. But it's so good. It's so light and leaves almost no bad aftertaste. There's a store called Visa that's near my house. Well, it's like... I also like how I say house. I always say house and home, and to me, it's like the same thing. But it's near where I live. It's about like 15 minutes away, so it's not super near. But it's very easy to drive to. They serve banger horchata drink. Wait, this is alcoholic? Yo, who puts alcohol in the horchata? Who actually does that? Who puts alcohol in their horchata? Do any of you guys do that? This shit looks Yo, this shit looks good. Y'all be milking rice? I live too far in the north to have encountered this. I mean, truthfully, I can kind of see that. But, like, this stuff is really good. No. Like, guys, this stuff is really good. It's creamy. It's light. It has a good, like, I could drink, like, an entire, like a large drink from McDonald's, but replace, like, it with, instead of Coke, it's horchata. I can easily crush it. Easily crush it. It's so good. Check every location with Visa. We need to find his house. How do you like How the fuck do you milk rice? So it's not really like milking rice. It's kind of like how they make almond milk, right? It's not really, you're not really milking almond, right? It's, how do you specifically do it? I don't remember how you specifically do it. I think you have the rice in a place and you like, you wash it obviously, and like you have it sit in the water and then you add stuff to the water and you like strain out the rice with the water. It's kind of weird, but I don't exactly remember how to do it, but you do it. It's like, it's a similar process from what I understand of, almond milk. Wyvern milk. Yo, wyvern milk horchata might actually go crazy. I've only ever seen a dude make this on Insta Reels. You guys are... Hold on. Everyone right now. Everyone right this second. Yes or no, have you had horchata? Not if you heard of it. Have you had horchata? Yes or no? We're milking nuts now. No? Yo. It's literally original from my area. Yo, Viper knows game. Maybe. Zodius, what do you mean maybe? What do you mean maybe? So yes. But most of you, okay, well, okay, Viper knows. Zodius is on some bullshit. I don't know what he said about maybe. But most of you have never had horchata, and it shows. Oh, here we go. I spelled it wrong. Yo, this shit is so... So basically, imagine... How do I say this? It's... so imagine... I don't even want to compare it to chocolate milk, because you can't really, truly compare it like that, right? But think of it as, like, creamy like milk. Don't be weird about that. Creamy like milk, with not an overwhelmingly powerful cinnamon taste, but it's, like, you very much notice it. But it's not overpowered. I know you see sticks of it in here, but that's more for aesthetic. You do not put sticks in your drink when you're drinking horchata. Don't do that. This is just for aesthetics, for the picture. And almost no aftertaste. You know how milk and stuff can have an aftertaste, right? Horchata doesn't. It's so light and sweet. God, is Visa open? What time is it? It is open, but I have to do other stuff. Damn it! Oh, shit! Damn. Never heard of it either. Never even heard of it? Yo, guys, if you ever, like, come across a place and you go and you enter, like, a location, like a bar even. Apparently there's alcoholic horchatas, which I've never heard of it. It's more of a Hispanic drink. It's a little bit more of a Hispanic drink. But if you ever see on the menu or anywhere you go of horchata, get it. Do keep in mind, though, if you see it at, like, a gas station, never get that shit. That shit will poison you. Never get horchata from a gas station. Never. I drink straight milk sometimes. Cheese knows what's up. Sure, sometimes I just deadass be getting, like, a small glass of milk, and I just drink it. I don't get the shits like other people. I don't like the one I had. Really, Viper? Maybe you just didn't have a good one. I will say, again, a little bit, it has to be handmade. It has to be homemade horchata. Don't get powdered horchata. Ugh, fuck. The common one here is the brand Chuffy. What the fuck is Chuffy? That's horchata? Hold on. Chuffy brand. It's not. Did I spell that right? Chuffy. Drink. Oh, this? I think I've seen this before. Yeah, don't get this. This is processed. Do not get this. You have to get, like, straight, real, like, horchata. Yeah, Vibrary, this wasn't good, brother. This isn't good for you. This isn't good for you. This is like the toxic side bitch. It's like the toxic side bitch of what horchata is. Horchata is the well put together, has a career, beautiful drink. This is like the toxic trash side piece. Cold milk after you wake up is the best. I will say this, whenever like I go out to eat for like mornings, I get milk. I get milk. I do not get coffee. I do not get orange juice. It's either milk or water. Right? Because you want to start your day hydrated, so you should actually get water. Actually, you should get water and milk. But I get milk. My death was greatly exaggerated. Thank you, kind cheese wheel. Unless you live with someone. Is it weird I drink milk from the carton? Assuming you live alone, Happy. Assuming you live alone. Then I don't think it's weird. If you do live with people or even roommates, right? It's not only weird, it's super inconsiderate. And it just kind of looks so, I don't know, it just kind of looks like, you just don't look good, like, eating or drinking something straight from a carton. I only drink things from a jug or a carton if, like, I don't want to do a dish, like, if I don't want to wash, like, a cup, and it's pretty much only, like, half the cup. Then I'll just take, like, a quick, like, a swig or a chug of it, rinse it out, throw it in the recycling. Usually just drink from the jug when it's near empty. Okay, what's near empty? What's near empty? Hold on here. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. What's near empty? What's near empty? What do you guys consider near empty? Is this thickness? Like, don't mind my amazing drawing skills. What do you guys, damn, she kind of thick. What do you guys consider half empty or empty? Do you consider this almost empty, or would you consider this almost empty? I would consider this right here to be almost empty. Where is it? Where's the thing? Whoops. I would consider this to be almost empty. We're going philosophical. The second one, yeah, I would consider this half empty. If you drink the jug out of from this, I understand. I understand, right? Because again, maybe either you don't even have dishes, right? Maybe you don't have dishes, or like it's. I feel like if okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on, Hunters. Let's be honest here, right? Okay, Hunters. Let's say hypothetically, whoops, I forgot. Let's say hypothetically, the jug was about this much, right? It was about this much. So it's like it's full down here, right? That's enough for like a cup, right? So let's say you get a cup and you fill it borderline to the top. But you look inside the jug and the jug has like this much left. Right? This much left. Hunters, be honest with me. Are you putting the jug back, or are you just straight up drinking? Are you being a little bit greedier and, or not even greedier? Are you just like drinking the rest of it? Or are you putting the jug back? When it's full, I'm drinking the whole milk jug. That's crazy cheese. Greedy? Yeah, because see... drink it all? Yeah. Why would I leave that? No. No, trust me. I've had family members. You know what? Fuck it. I'll even out myself. I've done this before. So, when I was younger, we had my dad had a rule where if you left, whoever, because we usually made, Lipton sweet tea. There was like a powder and you could mix it into a drink, into water, and you could get sweet tea, right? Whoever was the last one to drink from the pitcher, right? We usually had it in a pitcher. They would have to make the next batch of sweet tea, right? But since we were so lazy, we didn't want to do that. So we would slowly start to take, like here, drink, right? And then we'll take drink, right? And then we'll take drink, right? And then we'll take right? And so we didn't want to be the last ones to have to actually refill the entire fucking jug. So some people do that. Some people think that this like little bit is enough. Obviously, we don't do that now. I don't do that now. But some people think that, yeah, this little bit, it's enough for someone. Yeah, bro, end it. It's usually exactly why I drink from the jug. Okay, do you guys actually like just straight up drink from the jug? Like normally, like you like screw cups, you just drink from the jug. I would fill the glass, drink a sip, then fill it again. Yeah, the thing is, we're lazy. So we wouldn't just constantly just refill it. We just wanted to do it until we had to like fucking measure how much we were getting leave behind. Normally, no. Hell no. Sadly, yes. Ondra, like... Okay, you know what, Ondra? You actually, like... I'm not gonna clown on you. I'm just gonna say... I don't think that's the best thing to do. If I'm being wholeheartedly honest. But you were able to... You came here. You came clean. So I'm not gonna clown on you. I'm not gonna clown on you. Don't think I've ever drank straight from the jug. You should try it. You should at least try it. Like, again, if it's like this low, right? And it's like, what's the point of even getting a cup? Just like unscrew the cap on the jug and then, you know what I'm saying? The only time I drink from the jug is if it's a drink that nobody I know drinks except me. Okay, now hold on now. Brecky, is this drink... Let's do this. Whoops. Brecky. Oh, also, where are you guys? Weren't you guys... Where did you... Where'd you guys go? Are you guys right here? You're not here. What happened? Okay, hold on. I have to go grab you guys. Brecky, don't worry. I have a question for you, but don't worry. I'll be back. I just have to grab you guys because you guys kind of disappeared for a sec. I think I pressed something, but I don't know what I pressed. Oh. I have to stop doing that. I have to get better at doing that. Okay, there you go. There you guys are. I cannot see you guys, but at least you're there. He's grabbing me. Okay, Brecky. So you said, what did you say? The only time I drink from a jug is if I know no one drinks except me. Okay, Brecky. Let's say this drink right here, usually no one drinks it except for you, Brecky. Right? However, the drink itself is public, which means people can drink from it, right? It's not exclusively yours, right? It's not actually yours. It's more like you're the only one who really drinks it. Would you... do you think it would be valid if, like, a family member or, like, a friend saw you taking, like, an entire swig of this jug and being like, yo, why are you drinking from that? I was literally about to get some. I don't want your backwash into it. Would you be mad at that? I think that'd be fair. If this isn't specifically yours and it's public, but you're the only one who really drinks it, I think that's fair. They never told me they wanted any. So sucks to be them. Bracky, I don't know. You gotta be a little bit more considerate if you're living with people and other stuff, right? Now, if you want to go, hey, does anyone like, hey, I really like this. Is anyone else gonna have some? If they don't respond, assume it means no. Because when it comes to food and drinks, people are protective of what they like and stuff, right? Because I am. So, do ask them, right? I think it's best to just ask them. If you want some, tell me. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? They have to tell you in the beginning. Because if they don't tell you in the beginning, you know, fucking Brachydio started to fucking taking sips already, right? Brachydio, that's what you're doing. Bracky, right? So they need to tell you before you start taking swigs of this thing. Bro, clean it. It ain't that deep. No. It's not about, like, the mouth compact, right? It's not about the contact, like, right here, right? It's not about this. It's about the potential backwash from your mouth, right? Because I'm assuming, I'm not gonna lie, I'm assuming if you're taking swigs out of a carton or a jug, you're not super, like, oh, yes, quite nice. No, you're gonna, like, right? You're gonna be doing that, right? There will be backwash. That's what my concern is. It's not like if this is clean, yeah, because you could always wipe it. It's the backwash. Brecky, drink it all, though. I love drinking 0-calorie drinks. Yo, water. Water S tier. The people I know definitively don't do that for me. Well, I think maybe, I mean, truthfully, I guess it's more an environmental thing, Bracky. I guess it is more of an environmental thing. But I think you should be considerate. You know, maybe if you're considerate, maybe other people will become more considerate too. So, you know, it only takes one person to try to change everything. Just waterfall it, no problem solved. You know what, ABD? You're so right. You're so right. By the way, hunters, do you guys want to, you know, give a little $2? A little $2, you know? A little $2? Maybe spin the wheel, you know what I'm saying? By the way, what else should be on this wheel? Maybe we should make this, oh, hold on. More stream. There you go. I mean, if I land on this, I'm not doing it, but I'm doing it just so I can remember. I'm broke, my bad spot, you good. Hey, yo, ABD with the $9 with a simple nothing there. Add drink milk from carton. I would have to constantly get milk, though. I don't have milk. Oh, actually, I do. You still have a roll from the other stream? What? What do you mean I have a roll from the other stream? I did all 4 rolls. You told me to do 4, so I did 4. If I was you, I'd be baking like a homeless person on the street. Draw something on of chat's choice on paint. You know what? That's not bad. Add oil up, please. No, happy. Draw dit reveal. No. Imagine I just come over here to fucking to paint and I draw a realistic like a realistic that's all you guys are gonna get. A realistic like depiction of my dick, but in paint. That'd be crazy. Okay, so hunters, I do like this, right? I like this wheel. Okay, so this would be like the challenge wheel, right? This is the challenge wheel. However, this is more like a wheel. You guys are a little bit degenerate gamblers. I understand it. I respect it a little bit. All right? And by the way, I'm not sure if I said thank you, ABD, but thank you. We could have this, like, every stream if you guys want, right? I could have this on every stream. Although, to be fair, Ask Out Nergigante... You know what, guys? Ask Out Nergigante and Ask Out Crystal are going to have to be changed. Because if I add this every stream, I'm not just going to keep on asking them out. It's not that it's weird. I mean, it might be weird. But it's like... It's more like, how can I redo the same thing over and over and over again? And what, they just say yes? Or they say no? You know what I'm saying? For example, no one drinks sweet tea except me. They're hobo people. And I am 100% sure no one drinks it except for me. So I will sometimes just drink it straight from the jug. No harm done. I mean, harm done? I mean, what if you're sick, Bracky? I mean, I'm hoping if you were sick, Bracky, you would just put it in a cup and drink it from the cup. I like this wheel. Just checking how long it's left in the stream because you said we'll end it soon about 50 minutes ago. Yes, I will be ending it within 10 minutes. We're just kind of talking. We're going to talk about the wheel a little bit longer, and then that's it. Just keep this one. The other wheel needs to retire. What? You guys want to get rid of this? You guys want to get rid of this? By the way, saying old wheel is crazy. Keep both? That's what I'm saying. I could try deleting some and then like making others, but I feel like we should keep this, no? No, but for like once a week, maybe. I kind of wanted to do twice a week. I wanted to do one like Monday and then maybe Thursday. And then you wouldn't see, so you wouldn't see it Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but you would see it back up again on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe not. I caught that reference tag. I got sick about once every... Oh. I got a big day for school tomorrow. I got a did day tomorrow for school. I don't know what that means, Happy. I'm sure you mean big. Keep it for Friday so there's something left. You continue on Monday like last time. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. All right, we could do it. We could do it every Friday. Every Friday, every Friday, we'll come back here and we'll spin the challenge wheel. Right? We'll spin the challenge wheel. All right. I'm gonna make it a big thing. It's gonna be a big thing because it's only gonna happen once every week. Come here, do the challenge wheel, and you guys could give me as many challenges as you want, right? Because I could continue it like how I done right here on Monday. The reason why I probably, if I'm being honest, would I have even completed it here on Monday? Maybe, maybe not, honestly. But that's mainly because the screen crashes, I was eating, we took a break, and stuff, right? But I was doing it, like, me and Nurk were kind of doing it fast. A little bit. At least it felt like it. We'll do that. But every day, we can have a little mini wheel. It won't be, the stream won't be titled after this wheel, right? This will be a titled, like, challenge wheel stream and stuff. This one won't be. It'll just be like, hey, if you guys give me like $2, or maybe $5, I mean, this will be $5. This will be $5, so that this could be like $2, right? Then I'll just spin it. How many challenges remain, by the way? Oh, shit. I think it's like 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 15. See you guys. Bye, cheese. Bye, cheese. Flexible instruction day, as it's basically you do schoolwork at home. Oh, that's cool, Happy. I'll be like an hour late tomorrow as usual. That's fine, Viper. So yeah, what do you guys, I mean, don't get me wrong. Ask Nergante, ask how Crystal is like cool and all. But, you know, it was a bit. We did the bit. So I'm gonna remove this. With that. Let's add like, how many is this? That's 5. I don't know, maybe one more thing, make it 6, right? Nothing, more stream, spottable lore, give a hot take. I could help you with the challenges. I will say that. How about that, Hunters? Unless the challenge specifically, I can't have anyone in it. These challenges that I have still, I'm gonna let you guys do them with me. You guys are doing them with me. However, you guys don't have to participate unless it's Negus or Regios. You do have to get naked for it's Regios. But like if it's like I don't know, fucking death equals or no, if it's like what's bowgun, you guys don't have to use a bowgun. Well, I have to use something else that's not a bowgun, right? Do I hunt a chat's choice? I'll be honest. I don't want this wheel to be like super Monster Hunter related because that's literally what this wheel is for. Let's just have this be like something normal or something, right? Like chat draws, more streams, spottable lore, right? Give a hot take. It's really about like me as a person instead of like the game. Date reveal, please. You owe us. I don't owe you anything. Guys, can I get your prayers to make this next roll a good roll? I'm out of parts. Bracky, you have my prayers. Not this out of the game. Yeah, this is going to be out of the game, really. I mean, this one is more stream, but maybe we're not even, like right now, we're not even playing the game, right? We're just kind of talking. Call Crystal, thank you. I wouldn't say call Crystal because that's kind of like asking her out, and she might be tired, she might not want it. It's a little bit selfish, you know, although she does love you guys. Yeah, I know you guys love her, but you know, gotta think about it. Good night, my dudes. How are we doing? King Boo, what's going on, brother? You say it again, I'm actually reporting you. What do you say? Did reveal? I mean, other people were saying that. I don't think you would want to report them for that. I gave up on Arsians. Yeah. Cooking stream? No, this has to be something like short and sweet, right? I'm only going to do it for like $2. The only one that's not short and sweet is this. But I'm only going to do this like one time. One time. Right, this is only gonna be a one-time thing. So every stream, you'll for like $2 able to just extend it by an hour. It's like PM in my country. Oh shit. Damn, that roll was the worst one yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Brecky. Food reviews? I mean, maybe. I'm thinking, what about... Damn. One-time thing only? Yes. Every stream for 2 hours, if you're able to get it, you could do this. I'll still have under the table deals for you guys. Like I'm like, hey guys, for like $10, guaranteed I'll like extend the stream by an hour. Or you could give me like 5 spins and there's a chance that you could get it. But only for once. Honestly, that's probably better. Draw a random tempered monster. Fun fact about Spottable. Isn't that basically Spottable lore? You know what? I like that. Draw monster from memory. I like that. We got 6 entries. I like that. Added gambling. This is pretty much gambling. Don't worry about that happening. Fun fact is like something we wouldn't ask. I mean, fun fact is, I guess, kind of just Spottable lore. Azuros drawing flashback. Oh nah. I can't make fun of Josh and Cotton's drawings if mine's even worse, right? I can't. Lore is answering a question? I mean, no? I mean, I guess, right? I guess you guys could, like, ask me something, right? Like, ask me a bunch of different questions, and I'll be like, I'll explain that one. I think this is it, right? This seems pretty good. Spottable lore. Chat's drawing. See, the difference between Chat's drawing and draw monster from memory is that Chat, you actually tell me something to draw. And for this one, I have to draw something. Well, no. Isn't draw monster pretty much just... You know what? Chat's drawing is basically you guys telling me to draw a monster. How about that? You guys have to tell me to draw a monster. Give a hot take. Nothing, of course. And then one more stream. Okay, we still need to add, like, one more. What would you do for money? Oh, I do a lot of things for money. Proportional to the act, but I would do it. Freak? Draw the entirety of Dalmadur? Probably not that. Imagine I just draw like I just like kind of like do this. Imagine I just kind of like... Imagine I just kind of... Oops. There you go. And then... Oh. There you go, guys. It's Dalmadur. Wait. Guys, it's Dalmadur, but you can't see his head or his feet or anything. It's Dalmadur, guys. Save. Don't save. I think this is good. I think this is good. I would have liked one more thing, maybe. But you know what? For now, it's okay. I'll sell for $1 bajillion. Yes, of course. Okay, hunters. It is actually time for me to go. Like, actually serious. I'm not going to say it's time for me to go and then... Oh, my core. Oh, my God. That just kind of hurt right now. Add watch content of chat's choice. Maybe I'll think about that. Okay. Best I could do is $5. Well, okay. Well, for this wheel, it'll be $2. Right? This will be $2 and this will be $5. Right? So $2 is okay. Right? Alright, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night, Spot. Good night, Zodius. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a great stream. We got Crystal, we got Nerg, we got challenges done. You guys saw me, you guys heard me say Ara. You heard Nerg say, you had Crystal say it, which Crystal, oh well. Ugh, whatever. Am I right? You guys were well fed this stream. And I always try to give you guys well fed. I always try. Crystal will be going live soon. Or is she live now? No shot. No shot. She's actually live right now, right? Hold on. I know I said I'm going to go, but I'm just so curious. No. No, she's not. Okay. I was just checking. But she will be live apparently soon. So, you guys want to go check her out. I will be checking in on her stream soon-ish. I, again, have to go to the gym right now. But thank you all so much for watching and being here and still being here after the first stream crashed and then the second stream crashed. So if you made it all the way to the end of the third stream of today, technically, hit the subscribe and the like button. It means so much to me, and it honestly warms my heart to see you guys be positive. Even if it's a little weird, be positive to Crystal and Nerg. We all love Crystal. We all love Nerg. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, which I'm going to attempt to fight Savage Omega. Will I make a big deal of it? Probably not, but you know what? I'm going to try Savage Omega. Probably going to do some build making, probably. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Love you. I was not positive to Crystal. You weren't, Zodius. But sometimes you were. Or no, it wasn't Zodius. It was Happy. Happy good night, honey bun. That's crazy. You should join her chat. I mean, I will. I'm going to join her chat. When? No idea. But apparently, if she's going live today, oh yeah, you better know I'm going to cause some havoc in there. What? I'm not going to cause havoc. Guys, quiet. Anyways, see